Welcome to the Airsoft Zone booth for the first time during our coverage here at the 2024 coverage of IWA. I'm here with Nelson, and we're looking at Archwick, which is something that we exclusively distribute at Airsoft Zone. And obviously you brought a couple of your staples, SPR300, and we are looking at the new B&T stuff. And down here, we have an AEG version. Do you want to start at the top?
Okay, so this is the SPR300 Pro. It's a 1-to-1 replica. This is a licensed product from B&T Aeg. This is a spring action powered rifle. It's available in several power versions. It comes in black and in tan. This has got a 45cc air cylinder out of the box, one of the highest in the industry. And also it's internally all upgraded. The real gun has a silencer internally all the way through. With ours, basically, it doesn't silence. But the barrel runs to about here or so, and then you could actually get different versions that you could extend to make it longer. Another cool feature is that this thing has dual magazines. You could feed off of a VSR magazine in the front or the SPR style magazine in the back. It's got all the features like in the real gun, ambidextrous everything, folding stock, steel bolt, and AR grips.
It's kind of interesting that you can feed from two places. How does that work?
Underneath of the gun, there's a bridge system that links the back magazine to the front. So we make the bridge look like a VSR 10 magazine.
Okay.
So you could use one or the other.
That's cool though that you can use those magazines. If you already have a VSR 10 mag,
You can.
you can just put that in there. Cool,
Yeah.
cool. All right, on to the beasts.
Okay, so this is the Apc9K Gbb. We just got final approval from Carl Berger himself, signed off on it, says, okay, this is close enough.
Ready.
Yeah, and we could actually put on sale as of next week. TMH will probably get its shipment in about May. So this has got a complete CNC upper and then the polymer lower. We got really cool lightweight magazines. This is a 20 round. We also have a 30 round version. We have gas and CO2. Internally, the bolt carrier is all CNC. We got steel internal parts in the lower receiver. For the German market, we have a semi-auto only version. AR style grips, and then telescoping stock. This is the model that's been picked up by the US Army in 2019. So this is a very cool gun.
It sounds like it's made to last. You said everything was steel internals.
Yeah, so everything we make has kind of been pre-upgraded out of the box. That's kind of our MO. So over here, we have the SD square version, they call it. It's basically a K with an internal silencer. So right now, the way it's set up, it's got the extending silencer. So it actually comes with the back part. You could actually take the cap off and it'll be this short and you can extend it with this. In the Airsoft version, we have a cutout that you could use with an Ace-Tech tracer. For you guys doing the night games, it'll be very cool. This is showing the 30 round magazine. It's a little bit longer than the other one we had on the wall. So again, with the telescoping stock, CNC'd everything like the other model. So this is like a modern interpretation of like an HK SD.
Do you actually know what the price points are of these?
I would think it's around the 500 euro price point for you guys.
That's actually a really good price for a full CNC gun with steel internals that I feel like sounds like it's going to be lasting you for a long time.
Yeah, our stuff is pretty well built out of the box.
Yeah, and the experience with this gun was really good. So I'm assuming that will carry over to that system. Now, what's new is the AEG version that I'm kind of excited about because it's very special.
So we've been working on this for a while and fine-tuning it, making sure that it is up to the standard that we do and B&T does as a licensed product. So this has got a Gen 2 gearbox, slightly modified just to have a bit of material removed from the back. So it fits in a 1-to-1 steel, 1-to-1 scale receiver because the Apc9K is actually very compact. It's got a 100 round mid cap. What's cool about our magazines is it actually feeds BBs from the front and not vertically up.
That's completely different. If you look inside, actually, you can see that the feed tube doesn't go up. It goes like to the side. I've never seen anything like it.
The hop up actually sits right here, and then we have a curved tube that feeds 90 degrees up. So again, to maintain the real actual dimension of the gun. So it's running a long type motor and it's got CNC upper like the GBB. We're gonna have multiple versions of this, some versions with higher rate of fire because it's a very compact gun. And then we have a longer version like the SD with a longer inner barrel for you to use outdoors.
And we will also have the same square upper or the same square handguard that's on the other one?
Yeah, so basically the way B&T makes their guns, the K model and the Pro model, the standard model has a monolithic upper. So whereas on the SD guns, they have a separated foregrip and the receiver itself. So they're basically two different builds. And all the SD guns are scalable. So you have longer handguards with longer silencers and vice versa. Whereas the K and the Pro are fixed. So we'll have basically a version of a gun that'll suit everybody.
I see. So there's going to be these 3 versions, or there's going to be more versions coming
So
out?
we're going to do 2 versions, the K and the SD verse, because it's got the telescoping stock. Later on in the year, we'll add another 2 releases with the side-folding polymer stock.
Cool.
Yeah.
Nice, okay.
So 4 models this year.
So looking forward to see the rest of this. Thank you very much for talking us through this, Nelson.
All right, thank you very much for having me.
Absolutely.
All right.
And before you're done watching our IWA coverage, make sure you check out all the other videos that we did on all the other booths, on G&G and Northridge and what else there might be there. Check it out and make sure you comment, subscribe, and leave us a like. Thank you very much for tuning in. Thank you, Nelson.
Thank you.